Struggling to export a clean PDF report from Pipedrive? Here's the exact 7-click workflow to get it done in under 30 seconds. So here's the plan. We'll start from your Pipedrive dashboard, navigate to Insights, open your specific report, and then use the Export dropdown to save a high-quality PDF. Let's walk through it together. All right, we're starting from your Pipedrive dashboard. This is the main view you see every time you log in. I want you to take a deep breath, because honestly, once you know where to look, this whole process is incredibly fast. We're not digging through confusing menus or hidden settings. We're just working with the tools that are already right in front of you. So now, look over to the left sidebar. You'll see a list of navigation options. Go ahead and click on Insights. That's your command center for all reporting. This is where Pipedrive takes all your deal data, your activity data, and your pipeline information, and turns it into something you can actually read. I've spent a lot of time in this section, and I can tell you it's much more powerful than most people realize. Once you're in Insights, you'll see a list of your reports on the left side of the screen. Now, just select the specific report you want to export. Maybe it's your monthly sales summary or your team's performance tracker. Click on it to open it up. And here's the really important part. Make sure the report has fully loaded before we move on. You want to see all your charts and data displayed properly. If it looks off or incomplete, just give it a second to refresh. Now, look for the Export button. In my experience, it's usually located in the top right corner of the report area. It's a small button or drop-down menu that says Export. Go ahead and click on that. This is the moment where everything comes together. You're telling Pipedrive, I'm done looking at this on screen, now I need a file I can actually use. From that drop-down menu, select PDF. That's the format that's going to look the most professional when you share it with stakeholders, clients, or your boss. I've tested both the PDF and the CSV options, and for visual reports with graphs and charts, PDF is absolutely the way to go. Now, this might take a moment to process. Pipedrive is essentially taking your live data and rendering it into a clean, print-ready document. The time it takes depends on how much data your report contains. A simple report with a few deals might generate in just a couple of seconds. A complex report with multiple filters and hundreds of data points could take a bit longer. Just be patient and let it do its thing. Once the PDF is ready, your browser will either download it automatically or prompt you to choose a save location. I recommend saving it with a clear file name, like Q4 Sales Report, or something that includes the date. This makes it much easier to find later when someone asks you for it. And trust me, they will ask. Take a moment to verify the export. Open the PDF file and make sure everything looks good. Check the formatting, check the numbers, and make sure the charts are rendering correctly. I always do this before sending a report to anyone, because once it's out of your hands, you lose control. If something looks off, go back to Pipedrive, adjust the report, and try again. Now let's talk about a couple of common issues. If your export button is grayed out or unclickable, it usually means the report hasn't finished loading. Just refresh the page and try again. Another thing I see a lot is people getting a blank PDF. That usually happens when there's a filter applied that's hiding all the data. Check your filter settings in Insights and make sure you're actually looking at something. And if the PDF looks like a jumbled mess, try switching to landscape orientation in your browser's print settings before you export. And that's really it. From struggling to find the export button to confidently sending polished PDFs in seconds. It's one of those features that once you know where it is, you'll wonder why you ever stressed about it. Go ahead and give it a try right now, and let me know how it goes.